Stop playing with us. It's all dog around this mug.
This is a sport rundown.
We're going to keep that in there. All right, we appreciate you tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe on the video while you're here. We reply to all comments. Did I say comment on it too?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, because we reply to all comments. In case you've been living under a rock for the past week, we got your sports news and updates. We're the Weird Ones Podcast, and this, do it with me, do it at home too. This is a Chris Sports Rundown.
Yeah!
I need to make that a drop or something.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a live version every time.
I think the live version is better.
You think so?
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I think you look kind of weird doing all that.
I think you look weird in shorts right now.
Even though it's 75 out?
You look weird. Everybody else got pants on.
I know.
I ain't gonna
Continuity, my nigga.
It is warm outside. That's why I have shorts
He
on.
getting an early whole season in. I ain't gonna do it.
He got some pants where his dick come out the side pocket. Y'all should see it.
What?
That's fucking weird. You can't say that during the sports. That gotta be regular.
Why y'all
podcast.
say the craziest stuff during the sport?
Because we warmed up. The first pot is the warm up.
You're right.
Greased up and ready to go.
Oh my goodness.
All right. We got the best in the business in the building, you know. Shout out to Chris, too. All right, we're going to start with the
Wait,
NBA.
hold on. Who's the best in the business?
We're the best in the business.
Okay, because you
What
just like
business?
shout out to Chris too.
The sports business game. Podcasting sports business game.
Fuck you, Skip Bayless. Fuck you.
Oh,
Shannon
for
Sharp.
sure,
Fuck
Skip.
you, Stephen A.
Yeah.
No, not
Them
Shannon.
two.
That's my dog.
Oh, Shannon Sharp, you cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's start off with the NBA. NBA agreed to a new 7-year CBA. Players
My bad.
watching the movie.
Hey, look, somebody come look at this.
Players will no longer be tested for marijuana.
I don't know what it is, but it's kind of funny.
Can we put the video in the background?
Is it a sports video?
It's
Not even close.
Esports, baby. Go ahead, man.
But a minimum of 65 games must be played to be eligible for postseason awards.
Okay.
And the in-season tournament will begin next season.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. And each player participating will get $500,000.
Please elaborate.
I don't even think
That's
they
about
came
all the
out
info
with
they
like
have.
a-
Yeah, they don't
So
have
what
the
do you
structure
get
or
if you
anything
win
to it
this
yet.
in-season tournament? Is it an automatic bid to the playoffs?
I don't think they haven't really.
They haven't even.
They
said
haven't.
all
Yeah,
that yet.
they just saying it's gonna be an
This
in-season tournament.
rule change vote was just like Wednesday.
So 65 games to get postseason awards, in-season tournament, and what else?
And no longer tested for marijuana.
Okay.
I want to know more about this in-season tournament.
Yeah, they haven't really did the details on it yet, but they just
So
say there is gonna be a tournament.
in-season tournament and the playoff playing
Yep.
games?
I think they're trying to get more viewers during the season. A lot of people don't watch NBA till almost playoff season.
Well, I don't. Let me think, man, before I open my mouth.
It's already open.
Yeah. Unless
You
the
thought for a long
in-season
time.
tournament. So I'm thinking like, unless you get an automatic bid to the playoffs for the in-season tournament, why would I watch that?
I don't know,
Like-
maybe you get a trophy.
You can't just play some games and call it a trophy. I mean, call it a tournament without nothing on the line. A trophy.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Maybe it's home court advantage. More home court.
For who?
I don't know.
But I don't know because then if it happens in the middle of the season and you win the tournament, then
But
what
then
do you play in the second half for if you get an automatic bid or
Because
something?
you playing for seeding in the playoffs. Then.
What happens if you win the tournament but don't make the playoffs?
That's I mean they have this is all speculation, but
It's got to be a playoff spot on the line.
I mean, 'cause
somewhere.
that's what it's. I think that's what it's about, right?
Because ultimately, we're trying to win championships, right? So
you can't be the Rockets winning the in-season tournament and then don't even still be last place when the championship comes around.
you can, but you win a tournament because you won an in-season tournament.
So
Yeah, that's weird.
Does the I guess we ain't got no info. I'm like, dude, are they still playing 82 games?
I don't think it was no shortened
Yeah.
season part of the.
I do like the 65 games for postseason awards, though.
Yeah.
I do like that.
And they have speculated before making the season 72 games
But
instead.
this agreement they just did is for the next 7 years. So
Yeah.
that's not in sight
Yep.
for a
Well,
while.
6 years, the 7th years, you can
they
opt
get
out.
the opt in
Yeah.
and opt out for the 7th
Yeah.
year.
Did they
And this
say
happens
anything
next
else
season?
about that 65 game? Like, is it if I get hurt and I miss 20 games or I miss
You
I
have
don't
to
hit
play
the
in
limit?
Play
65
65
games
games.
and
regardless.
be eligible for the MVP or whatever.
Okay, that's kind of
Who's won MVP with less than like 50 games played?
That's a pretty tough one to win with low amount of games. But
What
I think it's
postseason-
mostly the other awards, like
I'm thinking though, like,
most improved player or comeback
Oh.
player. Those ones.
or maybe can you get an all-star or no? That's during the season.
Yeah,
don't
it's
have
just
all
for
pro
the
in the NBA.
MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year. Those.
Oh,
awards.
that's
Understandable.
that's a rule for nothing.
No, it's not because like before, it was people like can go out and play 60 games, 50 games, and still be considered for some of those awards.
because the stats would be
Yeah,
the highest
the
stats.
stat like I'm pretty sure like one of these rookies that won Rookie of the Year that didn't play that
Yeah,
many games
for sure, especially with the rookies.
Yeah,
LeBron.
Because they average
So
per
for
games will be
Carmelo.
higher. You know,
know
it's
what I'm
less
saying?
chance
Yeah.
of them to have a lower scoring game.
I'm like the
next year.
MVP. It's a lot to go into that.
Don't you just count on the voters to know though? Like, player A only played 30 games. Player B played, 80 games and did his thing. This dude played 30 games, and yeah, he had nice numbers, but it was only 30 games.
You do, but like you'll have those players like say player A played 60 games and he bought out those 60 games. He definitely could probably win Rookie of the Year.
Okay,
But player B played 66 games and his stats are better or
or a little bit
or
more.
just a little comparable.
Yeah.
66 games is going to get him the MVP or the Rookie of the Year, not the MVP. I feel like the MVP race come down to so many other factors because they be like, where's your team? What's your team's record? How
even with
all
that
kinds
though,
of
I feel
stuff.
like that could be kind of bull. It depends on why I missed games. Like if we were neck and neck, you know what I'm saying, or if I was above him till 60 games, and then I tore my ACL.
Sorry,
Like
man.
I should still be in
It's
the
not
running.
fair.
Sorry for your luck.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't got to be fair. It just is what it is.
That just seems like a weird rule.
But it's also combating the low management.
Yeah.
But I'm like Keenan. Has there been people winning all these awards that are not playing 60 games?
I don't know off the top of my head, but
But I
I
could
bet
see
you it
like
is.
six
I'm
man
assuming it is
or
since they make the-
rookie
Yeah,
of the
that's what I'm
year.
saying.
I could see those ones going to
I
people
don't
with
see
lower
like
games.
the rookie getting like low management. Like you a fucking rookie, bro. Like you can play every night and then go to state line.
Yeah.
Now 6 man, I could see like an older player like Ginobili or Crawford taking games off.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just made a rule. Look, if you miss a game and you're not injured, you don't get paid.
I mean, it was just like with Embiid. He took off the night they played against the Nuggets, against Jokic, and it was supposed to be MVP contender versus MVP
was he
contender.
hurt?
No,
That's
he
some
just
whole
took off
shit,
the
Embiid.
game.
That's some whole
Yeah.
shit.
So, yeah, like Karl Malone won the MVP and only played 49 games
Whoa,
in 98-99.
Damn.
that's nuts.
And then you
never knew
got
that.
Bill Walton is next. He won MVP in 77-78 and only played 58 games. LeBron and Giannis are next with 62 and 63. Bob Cousy, get the fuck out of here. Only 64. So, it's been
Yeah.
MVPs that didn't play 65 games.
That's crazy.
65, 75.
Appreciate that, Google Johnny.
Yeah. That's
What y'all
a good
think about
stat.
that number 65, though? You think it should have been higher?
What you
or
think about
lower?
number 69?
Bill Russell won playing
Nasty
69 games.
Nasty work.
Did you know that the
I
Yankees?
feel like-
oh no, sorry.
ahead.
The Yankees banned number 69. No player can wear 69 with the Yankees.
What? That's hate.
That's hating.
My team, I do what
Why
I
them
say
dime
what
of
it is.
69? 'em?
Tom Brady don't get no action.
But I don't know. 65 seems like a good enough sample size of the season to be like,
Because what are you
"Eh,
missing? What, like 17
you missed 17
games?
games. That's still being able to take off pretty decent.
Yeah,
You
17,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Get you a
17
little
still
That's
stress.
what I'm
fine.
thinking. If you're doing this to say, hey, we want to kind of stop y'all doing all this load management, make that shit 75.
75
The problem
might
with
be
the
hard.
number
That's
with
tough.
that though is you don't have a lot of players playing 75.
I was like, 75 was a lot.
75 is what they play. They play 82. It's always been 82.
I mean, that's 7 games off, so yeah.
I'm cool with 75. Hell,
Because what? It's only been, 1, 2, probably like 13.
You can miss a game like almost every 4 games.
wait, but we saying this like it's like this is something they supposed to be doing. They not supposed to be missing game. Every 4
No, but I'm
games.
just saying, if you're thinking about it like that, like every 4 games you can miss a game throughout the whole season.
They could have. If for me, you could have made a rule. Hey, if you take a game off for load management, you ineligible for these awards.
One
Simple as
game.
that. One game.
You
I
get
would have
days
been
off-
fine with that.
You get days off of work.
You take
They
off.
get days off too. They don't play every day.
Yeah. Well, but they practice every
Do
day.
you ever take how many? But okay, so in that sense, how many days do you take off just to take a break?
Once a week.
No, you,
Matter of fact,
you're doing that because you're being petty. I'm talking about real serious.
here's
like,
the thing, you
I'm
can't
busting
compare-
my ass 4 days this week. I
You
need a
cannot
day off.
compare that to our schedule. We work year round.
No, but I'm just asking. Like, how often do you do that?
I don't.
They work year round.
I mean, they might do shit on their own year round, but they not like
But it's a part
with
of
the
their job.
facility year round.
They got other shit other than playing basketball in their contract they have to do too when it's not basketball
yeah, off-season
season.
workouts.
Yeah.
You got to meet
Yeah.
off-season meetings.
But that's not. Come on, man. It's just like football. You have that shit, but it's probably like a month before the season starts. Mm-hmm. They still have like a month or 2 in there, or 3 months. They don't have.
I don't think
team
it's that
obligations.
long. I think like in the NBA they might get like a month maybe.
Is it a month?
Yeah, you know what I mean, like I would love to have. I mean, I get a month of vacation.
Yeah.
You know,
They get a month off after season.
I think after the season it's like a month where you don't got to do nothing. But then like in June, like around the draft, that shit right back on.
It should
Summer
they
league
just-
and all that shit start. Yep.
They say, look, you take off a game for load management, you ineligible for postseason awards. At the very least,
But then you got people
suit up and go play 1 quarter. Like that's
But
what
then you
fans
got
are paying
people
for.
lying about injuries. You say, "Oh, I got a sprained thumb or something."
Okay,
You know?
then fine them and tell them they're ineligible.
How can you find him if
So
he says
you-
my
so-
thumb hurts?
so
I got a sprained
realistically-
thumb.
Realistically, if you was in the NBA, you would look to play 82 games.
Yes, that's why they did it forever.
I'm just asking. Like, you wouldn't want to be like, damn, bro. Like, we playing. Who's the suckiest team in the NBA? We playing
Rockets.
the Rockets tonight. I could take this game off. Y'all got it. If you the star,
If I'm the star, maybe I do take the game off, but I should at least suit up, play a quarter, and then you go to the bench. It's still a game off. I didn't.
but
kill
then they're gonna be
myself in
like,
that
this
quarter.
nigga just sitting on the bench. He looks fine.
So
So
Well, that's true.
that's fine. But the
Well, that's
fans
probably what's
who paid to see LeBron got to see him for a
Yeah.
quarter.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna suit up every game, just play for a quarter or whatever.
And I think
maybe
people
5 minutes.
I think people will understand that more than say, "Hey, I paid to see the Warriors and LeBron on Christmas Day, and then the Warriors sat Draymond, Clay, and Steph, and then LeBron didn't play, and we paid premium price for these
That's
fucking
true.
tickets."
That's true because it's a Christmas ticket.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
and that's
bullshit.
the biggest
I get
part
that.
of
Yeah,
it
that's
too.
the biggest-
That's the biggest part of
Because
it.
you charging more
get a
for
lot.
certain games. At the very least, if they only played the first quarter, I would understand that more. Like, okay, LeBron's 38. I don't, he ain't gonna give me 40 minutes. He played the first quarter.
Yeah, but then
my son got to see LeBron.
But then he gonna end the game with 10 points and it's gonna mess up his season average.
I don't care about your season average.
That's on
He does.
That's on
That's
on
the
him.
thing, though. Like, that's his problem. That's not the NBA's. The NBA's problem is the fan experience. Like, the fans are saying, "Look, we paying for tickets,
And one
then we
10-point
show up to the
game ain't gonna
game,
kill your average.
and LeBron's not playing, or this guy's not
It
playing."
ain't gonna help him.
One 10-point game ain't gonna kill your average though.
If you do
The
32
thing is, though,
the rest of the season,
he doesn't. He can play the whole game. He's choosing not to play the game, bro.
that's
like
true.
82 games. It's not a lot of games. Like, that's crazy. They're just saying like, "Oh, we want low measure." Okay, well, you got to sacrifice something that's going to be your average.
So then, would you rather him go out there and be half par play? I mean, just playing around, like because
I don't
he's
think he's
tired
going to be half
or he's sore, he
Come on,
hurting.
man. It's not going to be half part. He's not going to be tired, sore, and hurting.
I mean,
You
especially
can't-
with the NFL. I mean,
No.
they hurt
In
every
basketball,
game.
you can't tell me that before in Jordan's era, they were all playing like 82 games.
Mm-hmm.
And now that technology and the medicine has advanced, now all of a sudden you can't play 82 games. How the fuck does that work? Or Kawhi Leonard, like you just like, what the fuck's up with your
I mean, he's the king of it.
Kawhi Leonard's body is broke.
Yeah, like,
I
come
think
on.
that's fair.
let him tell it.
I think that's just fair to
It
say.
might be,
like, he
bro.
can't take the beating.
Yeah, he can't take it. Yeah.
And that's the thing. If they came out and said, "Look, Kawhi is like he's fucked up," people were like, "Okay." They just don't say nothing. He plays, then he don't play, and he don't play for a little bit longer, then he plays. And people are still buying tickets. Oh, we want to go see Kawhi. Oh, what? Kawhi ain't gonna play tonight. Well, y'all should have fucking told me.
I bet it's tough to be a Clippers fan if you're a Kawhi to want to go see Kawhi because you have to follow Shams on Twitter just to make sure he's playing before you buy your tickets.
It just seems like the NBA is going down a road where eventually it's going to be mandated that the players have to be available to play every game.
Yeah.
It's like we trying to do this now to give y'all a little nudge. Hey, this is what we need. You know what I'm saying? But the players are going to be like, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm going to play 61 games every year. That's what it's going to come down to. And then they're going to say, okay, now it's getting
Well, you got to
control.
pay 65.
Yeah,
They're going to play
65,
66
yeah.
games then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The NBA probably like, that's a good number for us.
Yeah.
That's why they came out with the 65.
Probably
It probably is a good number, but
little
the problem
towards-
be when you got stars missing big games.
Yeah,
That's the
more
problem
towards
that they can
70. I
have.
think it should have been like 70.
Or
like you were
they could have had a
saying.
rule, hey, you can only do load management for home games.
That makes
But
sense.
I just still feel like they'll start lying about injuries. And I mean, what are you going to start having to submit x-rays or
Yeah.
MRIs?
They got a team
to the
doctor.
league.
that looks through that stuff.
They have
Yeah.
a team doctor. So, yeah.
They'd be like,
They
oh,
can-
submit
they
it.
can identify a muscle tear and
so it has to be a injury. Like, it can't be a sprain because you can't really pick up a sprain. Like I said, if you said my thumb hurts,
No,
it's
well,
a sprained
look, man, if they
thumb.
say my
I don't want
ankle
to play
sprained-
tonight. I can't shoot. It's on my shooting hand.
It's kind of like LeBron's little injury. They said, yeah, 2 doctors told me I should have season injury surgery, but then I went to go see the LeBron doctors, and he told me I was healing faster than anybody's ever had this injury before, and I was like, I don't think this nigga was injured.
That came out. That story came out.
It's real?
No, I'm just saying that story. It's alleged that he wasn't injured. He was just resting up.
Yeah, that's what I figured. He was resting up for the playoffs.
That was
See, that's what I'm
alleged.
saying. That's,
yeah, I'm like, this
that's
nigga's not
bullshit.
injured. I know.
Nigga old, man.
I get it, but I'm like, don't lie about an injury, bro. Talking about
And
I went to
I'm-
the
look,
LeBron doctors.
You can be old, but you at least got to go out there and give me a first quarter, man.
I mean,
Or give me 7 minutes of the first quarter.
And we can't even say because you're old, nigga. You signed up to play.
Yeah.
You took the money to say I can still play at a high level.
But
Get
he
your ass out
is
there.
playing at a high level.
I'm saying,
But that high level be in spurts now, though.
but don't fake the injury.
Like, I can't give you 38. I can't give you 38
I
up
mean,
and down.
in which it was smart to do that because you can get out of saying load management and niggas seeing you and dressed down and shit. Don't nothing look wrong with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Fake
I don't
it,
know.
man. Anthony Davis rolling over in his grave.
It's another thing because half the conference makes the playoffs. So it's kind of like easier to make the playoffs.
Okay.
You know, it's like I can sit
I
out
mean,
all
I can
these
see
games.
that. So if they just said, look, we're going to
Less teams make the
clip a couple of
playoffs.
these teams off the playoffs.
But they added teams now with the playing game.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
tough, though. They ain't trying to miss no money.
because you can be the 10th seed and make it to the play-in tournament.
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So.
Yeah.
And what is it? 8 teams make it to the playoffs. 8
Yeah.
teams. from
yeah,
each
it's top
conference?
8. Yeah.
Take that bitch down to 6.
I'd be cool with 4 and you got the 2 playing teams.
Yeah, that'd be good. The top 4 seeds.
Yeah.
So I
Then
bet
the NBA like, bro, we letting a lot of money out there.
it is, but
Because it's like the Lakers they're 7th seed now, and 1 game from the 6th seed, and LeBron sat out for a month and a half.
at some point you might have to take a loss for the betterment of your product.
That's also the West having a shitty run this
That's
year.
true.
Everybody was kind of 6 through 10 was kind of in the
That's
same.
true. That's why I
you
was like,
know,
it's kind of like dangerous now. The Lakers could win the West,
you go fucking win 2 games. You go from the 10th to the 6th.
and everybody had them way out of the playoffs,
Yeah,
and they can mess around and win the West now.
Now my boy Bubba Dove. Lakers in 6, hope.
Let me ask you this, Johnny. So if they did cut the playoffs down, said we're gonna do the 4 then 2 play-ins, do you think more people will watch the regular season? Because I feel like it would be more exciting. 'Cause I
So
feel
what
like
I
they would play
hear a
harder.
lot, okay, that would have to be the result. I feel like they would have to play harder. The games would have to mean something. The games would have to be more exciting for people. Like you're not just checking it in, or you're not just checking out the game to catch like the 1 or 2 fast break dunks. Like you're actually watching the game, trying to see what they do. Because I hear this kind of often. Like most people, like, man, I don't watch the NBA, man. Them games, they don't care. The games be trash. The refs are trash. People not happy with the product right now.
And move the
I-
shot
I'd
clock
say-
down
but-
to 20 seconds, 18 seconds, faster pace.
I don't think it's a shot. I would like to if they did something. Say, hey, if you let a team get up by 15, you know what I'm saying? It's like an automatic win for them. Because you watch the NBA and you feel like they don't really play defense till the fourth quarter.
You know how many times you've heard 20 coming back 18
I think
point,
the Bulls
18,
just came back
points?
from a 23.
I don't care though.
Today.
But how you let somebody get up 20 though?
The Bulls came back from the 23-point down, and they won by 20.
When you watch the NBA, the defense they play in like the fourth quarter ain't the same defense they play in quarter 1 through 3.
I get that. Me personally, man, the best since I've been alive, the best basketball has been the bubble, bro. That was
The bubble.
The bubble was intense. Everybody, well, TJ Warren was a star.
I like the bubble just because everybody was rested up,
They was going
They was going at it.
even though.
and that's all it was. They had that's all they could
was
do was
like
play
the
basketball.
Yeah,
fans.
I mean, I get it.
That was their life.
It was nothing but basketball. You couldn't move. You couldn't do so
Yeah.
much stuff. But I'm like, it was great. It was the best product I've ever seen.
Man,
And that's why they say that LeBron and Anthony Davis's bubble championship don't really count. And I'm like, why not? Because like
Them niggas was hooping.
I understand they needed to get healthy and they got healthy, but like everybody was healthy.
Jimmy
I'm not a
Butler
big
played
fan
the
of
best
the
game
bubble,
of his
man.
playoff career. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's where that meme came from.
yeah,
Bending
Jimmy
over,
Butler, like, nigga, I can't do this tomorrow.
carrying
the
this
bubble
team.
didn't have no fans though, man.
Yeah,
That's still
but the
true,
fans were
but
watching.
No,
was all
but it's
watching.
different when you got the fans there yelling.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that's
shit.
what I'm saying. It was even though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why you got players that play good at home and shitty
No
on the
home
road.
field,
You know what I'm saying?
nothing.
Everything was equal. When nobody home, nobody
But,
was away.
but is it equal though if like my role players playing better now because ain't no fans yelling?
When nigga, they true talents coming out.
No,
your
I
weaknesses
don't feel
become
like
your
that's
strengths,
equal.
and your strengths become your weaknesses. Everybody got
Because if we
everything.
played a real game on the road, this dude would average 5 because that's what he does on the road. But we're in the bubble. We just in the gym shooting now. Now he's averaging 11.
Hey,
That ain't equal. Fuck that. Send this bum ass back to 5.
shit, nigga, you need a better backup then, or play better defense. It made everything better. It was more defense, more offense. It was great to me. I don't put no asterisk by that. I think that was a great championship run.
That's just asterisk.
Nah,
It was. I thought so. All right, we did have a blowout. This game would have stopped for sure. The Celtics blew out the Bucks. They went up 114-74 after 3 quarters.
No fucking way. See what I'm saying?
say
You
what?
tell me we got to finish that game for 4 quarters?
And ended up winning 140-99.
Damn.
They got to figure out a way. Like, look, maybe they don't stop the game, but maybe you get half your game check. You get done like that.
So the Bucks
You
don't
got to
get
put
paid
something
for
on the
half.
line. Yes.
They only get put a half effort out there.
Like
you get
half
a
the
check.
game, half the whole team's game, the whole team, half the game check salaries
What did
go over
Giannis
to the
have?
other team.
Giannis, I don't know what he had that game.
I just bought myself some Greek freaks today. I'm taking the bitches back.
Yeah, I don't know. But the Bucks had scored 100 plus points in 33 straight games. In that game, it broke the streak.
Yeah, you have
They
a
scored
bad
99.
game, bro.
I think Giannis still had 20 though that
Were
game.
were the Celtics at home?
I'm not sure.
He's a sports
Best
guy.
in the business, my ass.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nigga don't even got no game notes.
I got the notes, but I just had a particular notes. We could
Them
pull the
niggas was
game up,
playing
but
That's embarrassing.
It was playing in
But,
Malibu, California, for all you know.
Pepperdine?
I do know Jason Tatum had 40 points, 8 rebounds, and Jaylen Brown had 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
That's nasty work.
I didn't really
Y'all
think
let
we were
them-
going to be talking about the losing team that much.
Y'all let them get off.
I mean, you let somebody get you like that.
I think they only played like 3 quarters,
people
too.
gonna have questions.
They only played 3 quarters?
I think so,
It's
yeah.
Like Tatum and
Did that in like 3 quarters or 3 and a half.
I would have sat them too.
Yeah.
Y'all 70 right now?
Y'all did enough.
no,
Yeah.
I'm trying to go Dame on. Like, I think I can get 80.
Yeah, my boy Dame.
Kiss my ass. I'm shooting this thing.
Yeah.
That's what Dame, listening to sports radio, and Dan Patrick asked Dame Lillard, does he ever think somebody will score 90 points in a game? He said, yeah, it's going to happen. He said, either me or Steph Curry going to do it.
I see Steph
I
before
don't see
Dame.
it.
No, I don't see it.
And then he said, possibly Devin Booker. And then Dan Patrick said, why not Klay Thompson? He was like, well, Klay don't get to free throw line enough. Because you think you hit 23-pointers, you still got 30 more points to go.
I don't see it, man.
So
I
you
don't
got to
see
hit some
nobody
free
ever
throws.
getting
90's a
enough.
big number.
Man, I don't see it.
If that happens, bro, that's gonna
It's definitely gonna be against Houston if it happens.
for sure.
right?
That's
we
nuts.
can agree on that.
Yeah, it's with all the teams still.
That should be a bet on FanDuel. Who's the first one to score 90?
It didn't have,
Ooh,
but that
you got
one
to
game,
choose right now.
Yeah.
that one game, didn't Dame have like 50 at halftime?
Yeah, it was like 50, then he ended up
something
like 70
crazy.
something. At the
Yeah,
end
I
of the
think he had
quarter.
like,
No, it was like 40
71
something.
or something.
If you had to choose right now a player you think could score 90,
Dame,
game.
Steph, or
I probably wouldn't say.
I think that's
Steph.
pretty. I would say Steph, because he can hit the 3-pointers. He can get to the free throw line. I mean, that's what
I,
you
Trey
think,
need.
I
Young
just
still
think
put up
Steph's
high
got
numbers
more
like that?
people around his team where he ain't probably gonna get that many shots up. Dame, I can see it. Ain't nobody.
But
else
people
over there
feed
does.
Steph though. Like if he's hot, they will give Steph the ball every time coming down. They will set picks for him. They give him the ball, and Dame too. His teammates
what's
feed him the
Steph's
ball.
highest score?
I would say Clay
Steph's
over
career
Steph
high? I
though,
don't
just because I seen Clay. You know, give
know-
me 7 dribbles and I get money.
Yeah,
I know.
But no, but
Booker
like
hit
you
60
said,
something.
how many 3-pointers can you actually hit? Like
I think Clay can just like hit 80. 83 pointers.
83 pointers.
Maybe.
What's the
SGA?
record for 3-pointers for a team in a game?
Yeah, I don't
Shoot,
see
let
it.
alone one
I don't see
person.
nobody getting up there. 90 is
90?
Well, I mean,
bad.
Devin Booker was at 72, but he kind of
Yeah.
had that towards the end.
What, Dame hit what?
Dame is 71 this year, I think.
So Donovan Mitchell hit 80? Somebody
Donovan
hit 80
Mitchell,
this year.
yeah.
80
No,
hit
it
80
wasn't
this year.
80. Donovan Mitchell had 70 something.
I thought somebody hit 80 this year.
Dame Lillard has 71.
What did Kobe give Jalen?
81.
81, yeah.
Okay.
And he was chucking that motherfucker.
Donovan Mitchell had 71 this year. That's
Yeah.
probably why they came up.
And Dame had what?
71.
71, yeah.
So they're tied at
It was like back-to-back.
Oh,
nights
and
with
David
that. It was
Robinson had
close.
I mean, I
71.
think Donovan Mitchell could
David
do it
Robinson
too,
had
for sure.
70. You know, them was all twos and ones.
Elgin Baylor had 71, and Devin Booker had 70.
Yeah. We know that Devin Booker won.
Will Chamberlain's on here multiple times.
Well, he got a hundo.
He got a hundo. He
Yeah.
got 72. He got 73.
That David Robinson that's pretty impressive though to get
It is,
70.
'cause
For
he-
David Robinson,
by
because
twos
all
and
him was
ones.
down in the
How many
paint.
career
Well,
3-pointers
that
has
was
he
Will
shot?
Chamberlain.
David Robinson.
What, twos and ones? But yeah, we know he was dominating them.
What's his career? How many career 3-pointers he got?
David Robinson?
Yeah.
I bet he's probably shot a couple corners.
Just a
Yeah.
couple, though.
Yeah.
I don't think
He
it's-
ain't-
I
he
bet
ain't
it's not a
Kareem.
lot.
That was like Kareem was like 1 for 9
One.
for his career or something. Or
I
1
think-
for 16, something like that.
David Robinson buried 25 shots from beyond the arc in his career.
25.
25.
So I wonder his stats for that game. I wonder if he hit one of them that game or 5 of them that game.
Like, Nick, keep feeding me down here. I'm hungry.
How
I
does
just
a
feel like
pistol-
if
how
you
does a
watch
pistol-
these games where these players go for these crazy numbers, like they're chucking that ball every time, and they only getting a 70.
I'm trying to think
You know
the
what I'm
last
saying?
game where I felt like Clay. I didn't think Clay was chucking
Like-
when he hit. What he hit 50.
Donovan Mitchell
Steph's-
was
he
done
was
after
chucking,
that
bro.
game.
Steph's
I'm
highest
trying
is
to remember
62.
I was thinking 60 something.
Maybe I don't feel like he was chucking because I didn't see him dribbling with the ball a lot.
Yeah, but like if you look up how many, I'll look it up.
But he probably had like 5 or 6 assists that game too.
What
Like
is it?
Steph will still pass, though. That's the thing. It's got to be
How
someone
many,
like
I can see prime Steph.
Clay,
most
no,
three.
Clay's 50 whatever point game in this X amount of dribbles. Like, what did he shoot that game?
and Kobe had what 0
I can see
assists.
Luka.
Kobe had 0 assists that
Yeah,
game.
he
Yeah.
was chucking that.
I know.
Like, he probably shot it like 40
So that's the thing.
times.
Steph would have to refrain from passing the ball. Like he passed a little too much. Like he'll chuck it, but he'll pass.
That's
it.
what I'm
just
saying. I
don't-
can see Luka doing it,
Well, yeah.
especially if Kyrie's out on load management or something.
You talking about the 11 dribble game?
Yeah, he had 56 or something.
60.
60 and 11 dribbles.
Yeah.
How many times he shoot?
Let's see. What's the stats?
I bet it was at least
think?
25 shots.
That ain't bad.
I think he started the game like 11 for 11 from 3 or
I
something
think
like
so.
that. Yeah.
Now if he shot 40 shots, but 25
But for
shots,
56 shots, for 56 points or 60 points.
60 points on 25 shots.
Yeah, missed many times.
Good numbers. Yeah.
We don't know.
The All-Star, the 5-time All-Star made 21 of 33 field goals.
33 shots.
Okay.
Yep.
21,
8 of
33.
14 from three-point range.
Oh, so he must have started
A lot
like
of
8 to 8.
shooting.
I remember he started like perfect or something. He must have
nigga
missed a
don't-
few.
That nigga.
Legs got tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was running off screens on all that. He only had 11.
Playing
dribbles,
defense too.
bro.
That's when he was back playing defense. Real good defense.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like it's hard for me to fathom somebody shooting the ball and hitting like that to get up to 90. It's a lot of shooting,
I
bro.
think it can happen.
Yeah,
You'd
I've
have
been
to-
saying that for a long time, and I don't think it's a possibility. I think the next time we'll see an 80-point game is not no time soon. You ain't got nobody that just chucked that shit like Kobe was chucking at that game.
Fucking Luka.
Well, I think they took Dame out that game though. When he hit
They may
71,
have.
I don't think he played the fourth quarter.
That's stupid. I'm
Yeah,
already
see,
on the pit. I'm
you
on
might
the
be
here.
right.
Let me
I
go.
don't think Dame
Yeah.
played
You
the
might
fourth
be
quarter.
right.
Dame
And if
could have
I'm
did it.
Dame, I'm like,
Nigga.
I'm playing.
Yeah, like,
I'm going for 100. I got 30 a
I'm
quarter
playing.
right
I'm playing
now.
for it, you know?
I would have went for the 100. though.
Yeah, I would have went 71.
If you
at
get
three?
to 70,
I'm
and
just
it's the
going for
fourth quarter-
82.
Yeah,
No, I'll go for 100. I might land on 80.
I'm gonna keep going.
But damn
I'ma
it,
keep
Wilt,
going.
you gonna have competition.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm in the locker room with that old
rolling
paper
over
sign.
I
the
watched
right
that
now.
game though. Dame was shooting that shit from half court.
The 71?
Was he doing this?
He was like barely coming across. He was barely coming across and just pulling like whatever.
Yeah, like I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Man. I'm feeling it.
And he was he dunked on somebody that game.
Yeah, Dame don't dunk off.
Yeah.
They really don't have much of a team around, so it's kind of like
Dang, what
do
you
whatever
looking
they
at? My fucking light's lime green.
All right, yeah. So that blowout loss of the Bucks to the Celtics actually was coming off a Bucks win, 149-36 over the Pacers, where Drew Holiday had a career high 51
Did
points.
you say 149 to
I mean
36?
136.
Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, I know.
What did I say?
149 to
36.
36. I'm like,
Okay.
nigga, they
They
should
beat the
definitely not
dogs
get us.
They definitely should have.
Take that.
Damn,
That's some type of record.
them niggas was all over the court. Them was just playing full
Yeah.
court press all game.
149 to 136.
Hell.
That's still a lot of points though in a regulation game, 149. But Drew Holiday had a career high 51 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and Giannis triple-double, 38 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists.
Both good stat lines.
So they actually
What
had a
is-
really
what is
good
Drew
game
Holiday?
before that.
51?
51.
51, 8, and 8.
I don't know if I would expect 51 out of
Yeah, I
Drew.
know. He had a career high 45 through 3. So
That 51 career high, I'm betting like the next one after that is probably like 30.
for Drew Holiday,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't remember him getting no 40 burgers or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
that's what caught me off guard too.
40 burger.
That's why I had to add it in here, man. You know, I got it. Let the people know, you know.
Man, get off your dick and keep going.
The Sacramento Kings in a 16-year playoff drought, currently the 3rd seed, and also have the highest offensive rating ever in a season.
How many years?
16 years.
It's been 16 years since Chris has been a Sacramento Kings fan.
What was the
that?
last Sacramento
they
Kings?
had,
Was that the
uh,
Mob Squad?
When they had
Jason Williams,
Webb.
man. That
Jason
was my
Williams,
boy.
Chris Webber,
The Mob
Mike
Squad.
Bibby. What's my boy?
Jackson.
Nah,
Bonnie
they
Divac?
didn't. Nah, Weber didn't play for them last time they made it.
Oh,
He did?
I don't know.
No. Yeah. I think he did.
Well, Peja Stojakovic and all them?
You want a ball with Peja?
What was that, 2007?
Yeah, if your
What the
math
hell was
correct.
going on in 2007?
That was probably the Lakers doing a three-peat.
No, it wasn't.
It was? I thought they beat
Is that
the Kings.
three-peat
Lottie
was
and Shaq
early.
got into it?
The 3P was in the early 2000s. 2007 was LeBron and San Antonio in the finals.
For the Heat?
Wait, then
Oh,
that,
you
that,
almost
that couldn't
ranked
have
First
been,
time.
You Rain Man in
that
that.
couldn't have been
That's
the
in
damn
your dome,
the Kings
bro.
team.
That's nasty.
This nigga
I'm
Johnny.
pretty sure that Kings team lost to the Lakers.
I don't know. That's impressive. I don't even remember what 2007 looked like.
That's the one.
That was LeBron's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was LeBron. It was Spurs, LeBron, and the
And
Cavs.
that's the last time the Kings made the finals?
the playoffs.
Playoffs.
And that's on top of his
And that's
dome.
when they had Peja and Chris Webber and all them.
Mike Bibby.
That must have been at the tail end of that shit.
Yeah, because the
Had
Lakers
to be.
3P was 2000, 2001, 2002.
Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting it all. I just remember
But
one year
they
Portland,
were there.
Shaq got the
yeah,
open
they
dunker.
were there with them during that 3P,
Okay.
but that was earlier.
Okay, got to be the tail end of it. Cause I'm like, what the fuck, Chris Webber?
Yeah. So now the current longest drought is the Hornets at 7 years. Michael Jordan's Hornets. Probably how long he been the owner there?
7
7 years.
I think 10, actually.
Yeah, probably a
I think
little
it's
bit
like 10.
longer,
Did he get that off? He sell them yet?
Oh, he
They
trying.
probably made one with Adam Morrison, made the playoffs or something.
That nigga.
He was good in college, man.
He was shitty as a Laker.
He was good in college.
You got that motherfucker, Rob Joe.
He was really good in college,
He was
though,
great.
bro.
He was, but shit, you gotta know it's gonna translate.
Hey, it happens.
What was he, number 3 pick?
Yeah.
He was up there, yeah.
Damn, boy.
Robbing. Highway robbery.
Wait, he was picked to the Hornets, wasn't he? Or were they the Bobcats?
The Bobcats.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely the Bobcat.
If I was Jordan, I would have beat his fucking ass.
I mean, beats
I
30
would've
Steve
beat
Kerr.
his ass, bro.
I mean,
damn.
I mean, you know, for beating up people, players. So
That's when you gotta go back and look at the film. Like, wait, what? What is going on?
What are you doing out there? Did you just forget how to play basketball?
Is this the same guy?
Yeah.
All right, we also had Jalen Brunson, 48 points, 9 assists, and a win over the Cavs. He had 33 at halftime. And Donovan Mitchell, 42 points, 5 assists. Ties LeBron for the most 40-point games as a Cav in a season with 10.
Okay. And it was first timers Cavs make the playoffs without LeBron?
Yep.
The first time in history?
LeBron's
No, since
left.
LeBron
Yeah.
been
I'm about to
in
say,
the league.
God,
Yeah.
He left him in shambles.
twice.
I'll be on my shit.
You know what?
Son.
That's what the NBA
No, he left him with Kyrie, and Kyrie couldn't do nothing without him.
did. Left that team.
So
in
they wouldn't call that
bro.
shambles. Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving
shambles.
was
They
there.
had no first round pick for like a
They had a losing record though. Shambles.
Yeah.
shambles.
Didn't Kyrie leave?
No, I'm saying he just left like as in
Or was he
Ky-
hurt?
did Kyrie
everything
leave
with
I
him.
thought he left that same year.
Did they
Yeah,
leave
because
together?
He went to the Celtics, but I think it was
He
like
went
a
to the
little bit
Celtics.
after.
No, he went to the Celtics that last
year?
year LeBron stayed.
So
I was about
Kyrie
to say,
and
didn't he
LeBron
leave
left the
first?
same
I
time.
think Kyrie left the year before LeBron. I think so.
Well,
Because remember, he wanted to get away from LeBron.
My memory sucks.
Mine
He
don't.
wanted to go do it by himself. He wanted to get away from LeBron.
Yeah.
I think he left. Yeah, because
Makes
LeBron
sense.
was on the team with Isaiah Thomas, which they traded for Celtics.
Yeah, you're right. Look at
Yeah, for Kyrie.
his memory good though.
No, I just think you're not the best in the business. I think Johnny
Hey.
is. And he just
Remember
be on
stuff,
YouTube
man.
too much.
Possibly.
You should just run a sports rundown.
I said we the best in the
Look,
business.
I'm gonna take a racial.
Pencil through it.
Yeah,
No, thank
Johnny
you.
sports rundown. I'm just playing, man. You're the best.
no, that's cool. Whatever.
We're a team, bro.
He
I'm
hurt.
just-
Move on, man.
I'm just
whatever.
what's
hurt
my
me.
boy name?
I said Julius Randle suffered a sprained left ankle and a win over the Heat.
Nigga said you cut me
I'm
deep.
just J.R. Smith, man. I'm just on the team, bro.
He'll miss 2 weeks.
You know J.R. Smith's getting a
Yeah.
A what?
documentary.
About
Oh,
him going
I'm about to say,
college.
Doc, like for his boat.
That's what I'm saying. Like the motherfucker got money. I'm not surprised he got a boat, Keenan.
I mean, I'll probably buy a doc or two if I.
My first thought was like he's getting a PhD, and I was like, that can't be. Like he's obviously buying a doc for his boat.
He went back to college and he's on his golf team, so he's getting a dog for that.
Like you really think that nigga's
Which is fucking cheating, man.
it's crazy. I mean,
He got years of eligibility left,
Come on,
bro.
they gotta fix that shit.
I mean, you can always go to
He
college.
came out of high school, bro.
Dude, that'd be like Steph Curry going back. I know Steph Curry went to
He
college.
went to college.
No, but it's not like he went back and played basketball.
But did he leave
No.
his junior year? He could go back for one
But
more
like
year.
this dude's
One
been a
more
pro
season.
player. Like he probably had a pro golf coach while he was in the Cavs and shit. And then you go
I
back to
can
college
see-
and just
okay,
dominate kids.
okay.
Like
I can see that.
I can eligibility. Get the
Bro,
fuck out
the
of here.
niggas who go to college to play golf have pro golf coaches too.
Yeah, but like they had a pro golf coach for
He
like
talking
10
about
years.
like he
They had a coach.
Like, this
playing-
dude's
they
like
probably
30
had a
years
pro
old.
golf coach their whole life. That's how
Nah,
they
that's
got there.
crazy, man. That's crazy.
Okay, good.
You a cheater.
Good on that.
Oh, y'all done interrupting
Y'all
my
done?
sports
Yeah.
rundown?
Just saying, like,
I would like to continue if you niggas
these
shut
niggas
up.
who play golf, they
I'll be
get
your
it.
nigga.
I try to stay
interpretator.
on time.
Hey,
man.
I'll be your black
Try to stay
interpretator.
on time.
You hear me? I'll be your black interpreter.
Okay.
You niggas shut up so I can.
Why you saying interpretator though?
Interpretator.
interpreter?
Okay.
Y'all be messing up
Why
some
you
words.
Easy.
I was thinking about tater tot.
You said it once, I was like, whatever.
Trapezium is beezy.
And then you gonna like point me out. I'll be your black interpretator. I'm like, well now you know. Now we gotta address
Well,
it.
you know, sometimes the butcher just goes around the room. You know,
It's the butcher, nigga.
the butcher coming, nigga.
Yo, Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Is that racist?
That was a movie.
It was a movie.
That's
Adam
not
Sandler?
racist though, is it?
I think it might be.
A little bit.
It's a movie, so he's quoting a movie. Was the movie racist?
Or that news anchor quoted Snoop, but she was on my
Yeah.
list. Where's she at?
At the crib.
Soup line.
Out of here.
Soup line, nigga.
Nah, she got a pension. She be all right.
You think they gave her the pension?
Yeah.
Nah,
She
not if you say
vested.
this on the air.
Yeah. It's all right. It's not bad, though. I forgive you. You can come to the cookout.
Is she invited to the cookout after saying that?
She had like a little Paula Deen look, like she know how to make a potato salad.
She do look like a Paula Deen. I
Bro,
thought it was.
what the hell is going on?
Did you see her picture?
I seen
saw
the
her.
video.
You telling me she don't look like?
She
she
look
can
like
like,
Paula Deen.
you know, she can probably make a potato salad without raisins.
I've had this Paula Deen
That
cutting
racist.
board for 12 years. Holding up strong.
Pauline Strong Woman.
Strong woman.
They probably made that cutting more butter.
man.
I'm trying. It's like double dutch. I'm trying to jump in there like.
All right, you niggas be quiet.
All right, be serious, y'all.
Brandon Ingram has his second career triple-double, just 5 games after his first career
Don't
triple-double.
nobody care till the fat kid come back. What else we got?
He's not coming back. 31 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, and a win over the Nuggets without Jokic. Did it really count without Jokic? I mean, he still did it.
A win's a win.
Yeah. Russell Westbrook, season high, 36 points, 10 assists for the first time over 30 points this season.
Okay, it's impressive.
It
Also had
was a great
this
picture,
is
by the way.
great what?
Great picture.
What was the picture?
The
Oh
picture
yeah,
of
yeah,
him
yeah. I saw that.
screaming on the floor. That was a great picture.
Oh, the one from up top.
Yeah, that was a great picture.
I thought it was fake. Like, man, that court is like a weird color.
All right, we got a quick stat rundown. Run down a few stats from the week. Mikal Bridges had 42 points. Taylor Horton-Tucker, 43 points.
Wait, Mikal Bridges had 42 points?
Yep.
From Phoenix, they got traded?
Yeah, he been dogging.
Has he been balling more since he got traded?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he been
like,
playing better than
He didn't know he was a
KD.
hooper, huh?
He said, well,
been playing better than
they
KD.
asked him, like, why you didn't score like this before? And he was like, well, I never needed to. But now that that's kind
now
of...
that-
That's
all
the
they got.
dumbest shit in the world.
I think he
Go for
averaged like
yours.
28 a game since he's been traded.
What the? Did he already signed a new contract, didn't he? He's not on his
I
rookie
think he
deal
just
no more.
got a contract from the Suns.
I wonder if he knows that if he scores more, they'll pay him more.
Yeah. Well, he's their.
He probably still got
Their
a good
best player
contract,
now.
but he was like their defensive guy.
I mean, he,
funny.
And he don't miss games either.
He don't
any
miss games.
contract in the NBA, I feel like, is a good contract.
I think he's
mean,
played every game this season.
But if he would have been averaging 28 when he would
You
re
don't
up that
get those
contract,
opportunities when you got Devin Booker on your team.
man,
Yeah.
when they throw the ball your way, keep it.
he was the defender on that team, considered the defender.
So to see this nigga was
But
in,
was he
in
the
practice
defender?
dogging and then never
Dude,
played
like
on the
their
backcourt.
offense was literally 8 and pick and roll or
Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker ISO. And he
I don't
was
think
just
they knew he had
and
that
he was
in him,
just
though.
sitting in the corner, bro. Well, somebody should get fired because it's your job to know
Mm.
what your players
I feel like they couldn't have known he
That's
had
true.
that in him.
I mean,
Do you think
The best two-way
every
player
NBA
right
player
now.
has potential to do that?
No.
Like
I
every
think a lot of them
1 through
do.
3.
You just
Like
don't
1
have.
through 3.
It's just
1
like
through 4.
it's tiers to it though. It's like, yo, Devin Booker can go out here and give me 70. I know.
Yeah.
but
I'm
we
just
we
saying,
know
like,
we know systems and situations matter though.
yeah, given the opportunity, I think anybody can do
Yeah.
it.
I don't
You're
think
in the
anybody
NBA.
can go get you like 28 and 30. Like, I don't think that's true.
In the NBA, I feel like you have the
Like
talent. You
average
made
28
it.
and 30 points.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Well,
think
not
I think they
average.
can have a one-off game.
Yeah, yeah.
And some people can have a Jeremy Lin little run, but like I don't think like over time like
No.
anybody can get you 28, 30 if you just say you are a shooter.
No, not averaging, but I'm just saying I think anybody has the potential to do that in the NBA.
I mean, it happened with
For one game, yeah, probably.
It happened with Cam Thomas too with the Nets. When Kyrie got traded,
Except
Cam Thomas
Rodman.
went for like
Except Rodman.
yeah.
He didn't
Went
want
for
to,
like-
I think he was allergic to offense.
but
And Ben Simmons.
I think
Oh.
Rodman could score though if he really wanted.
I think-
to. He just
I don't
chose
think he
not
wanted to. I don't think he wanted
I
to.
think he was like one of those guys.
Because wasn't he a good scorer when he was in
before he
Detroit?
was like known as like the defender and rebounder. The nigga could get buckets.
Wait,
like
what-
in Detroit, wasn't he a scorer?
No.
Just he could go get buckets. He was just like, man, you got all these other, you got fucking Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars out here.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Y'all do it.
I gotta find my role on this team.
I seen Ben Wallace put up shots, and I'm sure that man can't go get
that's what I was about to say. You
Ben
think
Wallace
Ben
can
Wallace?
get you 30 in the paint.
I don't know.
Ben Wallace he had a dominant 3 years.
On
Defense.
defense, bro.
He can get you 30 for one game.
That man probably averaged
Yeah.
9 points
Oh,
a game.
no, he's
He'll
talking about
average you
average.
30. I don't think
Yeah,
he'll
that's what I'm
average
saying.
I'm just talking about
Like-
just a one-off.
But since Bridges has been traded, he's averaging what? You said like 28?
28, I think. Yeah. Since
Like,
he's been
What did
traded.
he went from Phoenix to where?
Yeah, to the Nets.
Like this dude's shot attempts probably went up 10 shots though in that
Yeah.
trade.
All right, more than that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that make a
Now
difference.
you just building a damn good team now.
Probably
That's
something.
true.
Yeah.
But with Phoenix, though, like if you had that in you, like we don't need to give Ayton all them shots, honestly.
No.
Yeah.
Like let's be
had-
honest. Ayton
we
don't need
had-
all them shots.
You go Mikal Bridges and Booker and go crazy.
And to be honest, like Booker wasn't really carrying his team nowhere either.
No.
Them was hollow stats too. Like shit, play on both ends of the floor. You can earn some more shots.
Them
Booker.
niggas be 23 and 46. My nigga hit 71 points.
They lost the game. He hit 71.
Yeah, they did.
And in the locker room doing all this shit.
Like nigga,
Well, they boat raced y'all ass.
Yeah, the Nets worked out. I mean, it worked out for both teams.
That's
That trade.
I'm sure.
what's the
Nets didn't
top
know that
three
was
there?
coming over.
Dinwiddie, McHale, and who else?
Where
At the Nets?
And Cam Thomas. They said they played more minutes together.
Cam Thomas
than-
ain't been playing at all for real.
But
They just put
I
him
think
on
it
the
was like
bench.
2 weeks ago. That was like they played
like
more
last
minutes
week.
together than
It was like Monday.
it was like
Oh,
Monday.
then like
you know what I'm talking
Durant, Irving, all them.
Yeah,
I can see that. That's a sweet trade though. Like
It's working
That's
out.
how you
They
get Jim
won
of the
that
year right
trade.
there.
They won that trade.
What the
I don't know.
KD?
I'm not saying
trade?
they won the
Yeah.
trade.
I think it
the other
just
team got
worked out
KD,
for
bro.
both
What you talking
teams.
about?
Yeah, I don't know if they won that trade.
Well, it just looks good right now with your
Yeah,
players.
I just think
playing
it
good.
worked out both ways.
Well,
It
you
worked
got
out what the
Kevin
Suns
Durant,
needed.
Like, nigga, you
Yeah.
won that trade.
You just happy that like you got something out of it. Because
Yeah.
Kevin Durant didn't want to be there. You like, okay, well, I'm just trading for pieces. It's like, hold on, one of these pieces
And the Nets
is
not
like a solid.
the Nets not winning now anyway, so you might as well get a younger player. So hopefully he can start doing this every season with the Nets.
Yeah, that's
There you
pretty.
go.
That's pretty good right there.
We also had PJ Washington, 43 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists.
Sucker.
Emmanuel Quickly had a
That
career
Brittany
high.
baby daddy.
Yeah, that's the one that got
that
sucked
pretty
into
good.
that bullshit.
Emmanuel Quickly had a career high 40 points and 9 assists. We had another Jokic
They
triple
let
double.
anybody get 40 points now.
Yeah.
Sound
They
like.
ain't playing D.
That's crazy.
Another Jokic triple double, 25 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists.
They ain't playing D, bro.
Quickly. Quickly.
And then today we had Fred VanVleet, 20 points, 20 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals.
That's
a
pretty
good
good.
game.
Yeah.
2020 is
And
pretty
Siakam
good.
had 36 points, I believe.
20 assists is pretty
Yeah.
good. That mean like they
He was
hitting
feeding
this.
Siakam, it
Not
sound
only
like.
am I feeding, but you hitting it.
I think we can say 20 assists is damn good.
Yeah,
That's what she said, Johnny.
yeah,
Not only you
What did
feeding,
she
but you
say?
hitting.
for real.
That's what she said?
That's what he said. That
It's a joke. I don't know who said that.
somebody
said
said
that.
that.
I'm sure.
She said that?
Whoever she is.
Oh, okay.
On to the NFL. We got a couple things for the NFL.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's start your timer.
Let's hit the 1.25 button.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
NFL OK is the number 0 to be used by players.
What happened? Say that again.
All right. The NFL OK, the number 0 to be used by players. Calvin Ridley, the first to make the change for his debut with the Jags. Would you be number 0?
Calvin really was the guy who bet on himself?
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
His suspension's over. He's
what he
coming
made
back
on that
another
bet,
year.
what he made on that parlay is the number he changed to.
I don't really care about this.
That's
dumb little
trolling.
shit.
But I know like some players like Dame does it for Oakland. That's the 0 is for Oakland.
Yeah.
I mean,
I probably won't even
I've
know
never
this.
thought 0 was a cool number.
I don't think so either.
Each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever your reason is, it's your reason.
Didn't they change it? What was it, last year or a couple years ago where like receivers can wear different numbers?
Single
now?
digit numbers.
So they're not in all the 80s and shit.
So now it do be looking weird because you got like safeties wearing number 3 and
and I'm
That's
cool with
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like you
It's
should
cool.
wear
Yeah.
whatever number you
Whatever
fucking
number you
want.
wanna wear.
Like, who cares what?
That's crazy. I mean, it just throws you off. The jersey change threw me off. I'm like, well, ain't fucking Crabtree out there on defense.
Who said it?
Crabtree
Cranberry sauce.
snitch.
Nah, that's cool. I mean, wear what you want to wear.
Yeah. And then NFL released the possibility of a 4-team international division located in Europe.
They feel like they've been trending that
Trying to
way.
do
Yeah. They want to tap into them Euros. That's all.
So then it become 36 teams.
It would expansion of 4 teams. They would do 4 new teams.
They should just move 4 teams.
That'd be cool.
I mean, they may,
Nobody wanna
they don't-
go
The
over
Jags do not want to be in Jacksonville.
but they also they didn't actually say how they were going to do it. They could move 3 teams over there and put 1 new team over there and then 1 new team in each division or something, you know.
Right now, I feel like you can take the Jags.
They could, I mean, the Jags play 1 game and
The Jags
there
volunteer
anyway,
for
so-
the overseas game every year. They hate,
and they
you
got
know.
fans over there now
Yeah.
because they play so much over there.
Who else could you take?
But don't give them. But don't put all the. Well, I guess the Jags are better now. I was about to say don't put all the bad teams over
Would
there.
you
but
eat an English breakfast with the beans on
I would
it?
eat the beans or the blood sausage.
I wouldn't do that either, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat
That I'd be like, I want to trade. I don't want that shit. Just give me eggs and bacon.
It don't seem like they have enough quarterbacks to go around now.
That's what I was gonna say too. I mean, you barely got 32
unless they change some
quarterbacks.
rules about the game. The quarterback's the most important person. You ain't got 32 of them right now.
Yeah, and then just the travel.
I'm good
Man,
with the
what if
travel.
you playing? I mean, what if you got to go play the 49ers?
I would assume
Just go
that
the other way.
they would
Nigga,
fix
don't
the
go that
travel.
way. Just go the other
I'm
way.
gonna say go the other way around the world.
It's a circle.
They would probably fix the travel to where, like, if you going to Europe, you going over there and you gonna play all of those,
And then
teams
have the
or
bye
whatever.
week next, or you would
Yeah.
have the bye week next
Or
week or
that
That
something.
wouldn't be bad.
You play the whole division, so you go there and play one team, stay there, and just play them all while
Stay
you're
there for a whole month.
Yeah, because you
Get
wouldn't
it
want
out
to
the
go
way.
there, fly back, go there, fly back. Like that's
fucked
crazy.
up.
Yeah, but then you got to think the teams that are there. Would you have them leave and then
When
go
they- when
play
they
4
come
road
play-
games in a row?
They come probably play like 2 games, then fly back. I don't think they would do it where, like, you fly from England to play the Chiefs, then you fly back, then you fly again and play Philly. Like, that would seem kind of crazy. It would be more like you play the Chiefs, you stay somewhere, then you go play Philly, then you fly back. So it'd be like a baseball series where you go play like a 2-game series or some shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it because I would love to be like, okay, the Chiefs are playing, and then go over there.
And you have to
Give you a
build some
reason.
like new planes and put like big beds on there. They just sleep the whole flight. Have a nice
Got no
comfortable
fucking
bed.
planes, man.
They get rest
No.
for the whole flight.
Now,
Yeah, 'cause
Thursday
sleeping in
night
them
game,
chairs
though,
is
would
trash.
be kind of fucked up.
And then they also trying to pass towards 2 Thursday night games. A team can play 2 Thursday night games in a season. And Mahomes was like, nah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because he was like, y'all going to put me on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He jumped out like, nah,
they want the best
we can't
team.
do that.
Because it's Amazon and Jeff Bezos just signed that deal.
But nah.
So, he's like, I want the good teams. Like, don't
They
pull
usually-
that shit you did last year.
yeah, or for it's been a while now. Usually the worst game of the schedule is
It's
on
on
Thursday.
Thursdays normally
Most
suck.
of them, yeah.
You wonder why. Like, we just played Sunday.
Yeah, but I'm saying usually they're bad teams that are going to be bad.
It seemed like last year they had games that we thought were going to be good that turned out to be stinkfest.
I mean, that can
That's
always
part of
happen
it.
too, yeah.
That's part of
I
it.
mean, some good teams turn bad. You don't
But
expect
still,
them to.
nobody likes playing a Thursday night
Somebody
game.
quarterback get hurt, they start going down the drain.
Nah, that's bullshit.
I know this is my guy. He's been out the league for a little bit. But do you think Cam Newton, with a full offseason, can come back and be a starting quarterback?
Yeah.
Think so? You don't think so?
He
You don't
can't
think
throw
so?
for
either?
Bro, they started
I don't
Stidham
know if
last
he can
year.
throw.
Did y'all see him? Did y'all see his Auburn Pro Day? Well, not Pro Day. Yeah, his
Wait,
yeah,
y'all don't
but-
think he can throw?
he can still throw. He looked good.
His shoulder is messed up, man.
I think he's fine now.
I just saw, like,
But
come on.
anybody can go out there and throw in a t-shirt and shorts against no defense. We saw Anthony Richardson doing. Anthony
Let
Richardson
me see
throwing
him
it
in
through the
pre-
ceiling.
Didn't he get signed this year to someone?
Who?
No,
Cam.
that was the year before he went back to
was
the
a-
I
Patriots.
thought he
Patriots.
signed somebody this
He
year.
went to the. Oh yeah, he was played for the Patriots too.
Yeah, but
the
that
Patriots
was
and
that
then
was
he
when
went
Mac
to the
Jones
Panthers.
took his
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, but he said he didn't have a fair shake.
I don't think he did.
Would you let Lamar go and sign Cam Newton?
No, they're the same player.
But they ain't gonna have to pay the same money.
Yeah, but if you're trying to win, you let Lamar go because you feel like you can't win with him, right? Because if you feel like you can win with him, you paid.
That's what I'm saying.
So if I can't win with Lamar and Cam's the same player, I'm not signing you.
You don't think Cam has a better arm than Lamar? You don't think he's more accurate than Lamar?
I don't think so.
No,
Not even a little bit.
especially not
I
now.
mean,
he
it might
used to
be
be
like
obviously
2%.
a great player.
I think Lamar.
But-
I think he's better than Lamar.
No, he's not.
He's not faster than Lamar, but I think
He's not better.
Y'all
throwing
saying
the
like his
football than
shoulders
Lamar.
messed up. I don't know about that.
Like he
If his
just
shoulders messed
played.
up,
We
then
just
no.
saw him throw the
Yeah,
ball
he
2
played
seasons
terrible
ago.
last year.
That was
Last
2
year he
seasons
played.
ago. He
No,
didn't
it's
play
2
last
seasons
year.
He
ago.
played for the Panthers. I thought this year.
No,
That
that was
was
the same
two
season
seasons.
he
Yeah,
was
it's 2
with
seasons.
because
He
he
was
caught
with the-
COVID in New England
Yeah.
and he went to the Panthers.
Lamar's slinging that thing way better than him.
I mean, they
We
both
saw
on
it.
the same page with me. Like I'm not scared of either one. I'm throwing it for real.
But they did deny changing the rule where you can't push the
Oh,
quarterback
the rugby.
on the
see?
Eagles play.
Yeah.
The Eagles converted like 36 out of 41,
I
31.
don't think they should change
I mean,
the
fourth
rule.
and
I don't
ones.
think they should change it.
Yeah,
either.
stop it.
Yeah.
Like don't let me get 4th and 1.
Yeah,
I mean,
stop it.
Cam Newton, I'd have a Cam Newton package for that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but you can't keep one on a roster just for that.
Shoot, I would. He could be the
Fuck.
backup.
He
He'd
just
be a
be-
great backup.
What was
He's
old
gonna
boy that
probably
was a
want $4
quarterback?
million to be a backup.
What was old boy that
Come
was
on,
a tight end
Cam.
and a
4th and
quarterback?
1. Come on, Cam.
Who?
What was old boy? They kept him down there.
Oh,
for shit
Taysom
like
Hill.
That. Yeah, they kept him on for shit like that.
No, man. Taysom Hill was like he was just doing everything for them, though. They were just like, hey, on this spot, you can come do this play.
He's
too.
like a jump.
But Taysom Hill also kind of runs like wild. It's like a wildcat when he's in there. Like he might throw it, but he's mostly running it.
I take him
Over
in
who,
Tennessee?
Oh,
Over
yeah.
Malik Willis?
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Right now, today,
Well, y'all don't want to win.
sign him. Rand, go sign him.
So when you say that, are you thinking like just Cam, like prime Cam?
I'm thinking
Are you thinking like that's what I'm saying? You thinking Cam that you saw in New England?
no, because I think New England. I think he really didn't get a fair shake in New
But
England.
he got some starts in New England though.
And then he caught COVID and he never recovered from it.
But he got some starts, and when you saw him start,
Yeah, he
you
started
thought
3
like,
games.
damn, he good.
Well, the first game he played good. Then the other games after that it was bad. After he came back from COVID, it looked horrible.
But he was running good. He He had rushing touchdowns. He just was throwing the ball.
Yeah,
Cam gonna get a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
He was rushing from like the one on one of those, and then one of them he got stuffed too. But I didn't think Cam was like, oh, he playing good like the year they went to the Super Bowl. If you can give me that Cam, yeah,
That's the
Well,
Cam
he
I got
won
in
the
my
MVP
mind.
that
that's
year.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the Cam.
Or give me
I got
Cam
in my
like
mind.
2
They
years
won
around that.
undefeated that
7
year.
years ago.
Actually, after
8
that
years
Super
ago.
Bowl thing, it's kind of when that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Vaughn took that nigga soul for real.
Von did. We
Honestly,
see Von in his sleep.
after that Super
Have a
Bowl,
nightmare.
like that's when Cam was like,
Yeah, I mean,
at
that's
the
true.
top of the mama, baby. Ain't
At the
nowhere
top
but
of the
down.
Mamba.
Shout out Kansas City.
When's the last time y'all was on the Mamba?
I ain't riding that shit. I'm an adult now. I know better.
Would you ever get on a roller coaster again?
Fuck no,
Oh, okay. Shit.
I
Scared.
would.
I would.
no.
I need to take my kids out.
Which
there.
one's worse, the roller coaster or the detonator?
I used to
Who you
love
think
the
doing the
detonator.
maintenance on those things?
The detonator
I
was
don't
my
know.
favorite.
Hopefully some
for
professional.
one.
Exactly. A professional what?
Roller coaster engineer technician.
Never seen that job. Never seen that job.
When's the last time you applied for a job at Worlds of Fun?
Yeah. They always hire kids.
You think it's a fucking 16-year-old?
Michaela's out there expecting the roller coaster. I'm not getting on that motherfucker.
Like, looks greased up to me.
Hopefully, hire somebody from BNSF to get out there.
All right, we had MLB is back. We had opening day weekend.
Royals
Shout out
lost.
to my shitty ass Royals.
They put up a fight on opening day, though.
They just couldn't score. 2-0.
Love y'all though.
Yeah.
I pass by that stadium all the time. Blood kiss.
Beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium.
Might be going downtown. God damn it, they got plans for it.
But ratings skyrocketed up 80%. They said
Most people were trying to check it, probably trying to check it out for those new
in the
rules.
new pitch clock.
That's why I want to watch the game so bad because I wanted to see how it feels to watch it in the fast pace.
I'm an old school baseball fan, and I really like this still. It's just like I said, you ain't got pitchers walking around the mound, messing with the rosin bag, or you
The
ain't
niggas-
got Nomar Garciaparra
Tighten
used
the
to always
glove
step
again.
out after every pitch. He'd step out and redo his
Niggas get to a
gloves.
mound, answer a text,
Yeah.
bite of
They,
a
they
sandwich.
should change that rule in baseball. If you unfucking latch that glove, you take it off. It's done for the rest of the game.
Why is that?
You ever see them? They'll go up there and hold
Yep.
the bat, and dude will throw the ball like so far to
Didn't
the right.
even
It'd be
move
a
the bat.
ball. He never moved the bat.
Step
And
out.
He steps out.
That's what Nomar
With the
Garciaparra used to
Velcro?
do
Yeah.
every time.
Get back up there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like what? You didn't have to move.
Yeah.
We could have just went to the next play.
Nothing happened. I get you.
They do
So
this
have
shit.
you
fix
watched
their hat.
a game in its entirety yet? Mm-hmm. And you thought it was great?
Yeah. I like the fast pace.
Was it-
They shaved off 30, 40 minutes of almost every game played this
Was it
season.
more
so far.
exciting?
I did. I think it adds excitement too. And I think it even would help the pitchers, keep the pitchers more warm and not getting stiff. Yeah, they're just up there ready to go.
Fire that motherfucker.
I just need anybody out there with a Bally Sports Channel subscription. Let me know. I need to borrow your password. I just want to watch my goddamn Royals, man.
Yeah. I got you, man.
I was you talking about?
That's crazy. I didn't know the
pissed.
Royals didn't come on TV in the
I
local
was.
market.
You talking about me and my wife in there together?
Unless
we in
it's
there pissed.
unless it's a game of the week or something on Fox.
Ain't they asking
No.
for money for the new stadium?
They already got. Well, I don't know.
I feel like they
Downtown
putting
gonna
something
be-
on the Kansas City ballot so I can get cash for the new stadium.
I think so. Which we got to vote Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
I don't
it
live
is.
in
There's a
Kansas
vote
City, I
Tuesday.
don't know.
I don't think it's for that.
whatever it is, I would vote no. Are you fucking crazy?
For the stadium?
Yeah. How you gonna ask me for money for a stadium and your game ain't even on local TV?
Oh, that's true. I feel you.
Nah.
What one?
The game is on local.
Cause if I can't watch it, I'm not buying you a stadium.
Oh, but you say, you still can't get it with just the antenna. Now
No,
that
you
local,
can't get
local.
anything
Yeah,
local.
Yeah, it's a
You have to
cable
have a
channel.
certain service provider to have it.
Like I know all the time, Chiefs gonna be on 4 or 5 or 41.
Yeah,
Put them bunny ears in there or that motherfucking safety pin. I'm good.
Safety pin.
Oh,
Dang.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you come for no stuff.
A nigga, I didn't sweep carpet,
silver
my nigga.
spoon. Had a silver
That is
spoon.
crazy.
in
He's
his
like,
mouth.
you got sweep carpet.
We got
The
vacuum
fuck
cleaners
you
for that.
talking about?
But I did remember back in the day. I think my grandma made me sweep carpet.
You lying. I don't believe you now. It's too late.
I know it's too late,
The
but I
moment's
think I
passed.
remember.
The moment's passed.
It's
now.
gone. I know.
All right. Well, we had Shohei Ohtani on opening day. 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 10 Ks in the loss versus the A's. He used
you
the.
spitting now.
What'd he hit though?
I don't know what he hit that game.
You didn't even know you had.
I don't
bars
think
over
he
there.
didn't hit nothing for real.
Okay.
They only scored 1 run. They lost 2-1. So,
Damn, they was,
He didn't even know.
but
He don't even
what I
know
was
he
getting
spit.
to is he used the PitchCom and called his own game. So it was under his left jersey sleeve.
What are we talking
can we
about?
pause? I don't know what the fuck a pitch comment is.
PitchCom.
I don't even know what
It's
that
a
is.
little controller it's a pad with buttons on it.
Okay.
So it tells the catcher. They used to have it to where the catcher tells the pitcher.
The catcher be doing this shit.
Yeah, but they don't use that anymore because Astros stealing signs.
Oh, they fucked it up for everybody.
Yeah. So the catcher would push the button, whatever, and it would go to a speaker in the hat.
What? When they start this?
Shoot, I think it was last season. That
How'd
they
you leave
started
that
doing
shit
it.
out? You always want to talk about baseball. You left out that shit.
That's
What,
pretty
I be
fucking
thinking
cool.
y'all be knowing this.
Why
like,
the fuck would we know
I
that?
never heard of it.
But anyways, the catchers were
But
using it.
anyway, that's like the biggest thing you said today.
the whole time we've been potting.
These dudes got a play collar in their hat. They got a green dot on their hat.
That's
now.
pretty cool.
Okay, well, anyways,
Best in the business, my ass.
Bullshit, man.
just assume y'all watch sports.
I walk-
Or
You know what
listen,
happens
or
when you
listen to
assume.
sports.
You know what happens when you assume.
Yeah, I get it. But like I was saying, it was impressive because he actually called his own game, and he had it under his left jersey sleeve. So he memorized the pitches on the pad because he couldn't see it. So most pitchers will wear it on their forearm, and they can see it.
Okay.
So that was impressive.
So what was the importance of what was the reasoning for putting it under your sleeve and memorizing it?
I get,
So they can't see it, I guess?
yeah, I guess.
But if you're just hitting a button and it's talking in your head, they won't know shit.
But they talking to the
No,
catcher.
he's talking to the catcher now
Yeah.
because he got the pad.
So when he pushes the button,
pushing the button
it goes
to
to the
saying something?
catcher.
Or
and the
the-
No,
catcher-
it's like hit the button, catcher's like curveball. He's
Yeah.
like, okay, curveball. Let me
That's
set
what I'm
up on
saying. So
curveball.
what's the point of putting it up there if you can just put it right
Well, because
there?
they were laying,
'Cause
and I
then the
guess
hitter
people
can see you hit
and
the
people. I don't know if the hitter can see it from there, but you know, if you walking by,
But you don't know what he's pressing, though.
But
or-
you know, like if he hit his hand this high and I see a fastball, and then the next guy hits his hand this high and I see a fastball, damn it, when I get up there and he hit this high,
Yeah, that
I'm going
too.
to guess
Yeah,
it's a
that's what I'm
fastball.
saying.
Yeah.
A batter would definitely pick up on that.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I get
So
it.
he was kind of blindly doing. He memorized the whole pad and was
Batters
blind
are
under
looking
it.
for anything you do different from pitch to pitch.
Or you got you got a guy up in the box with binoculars looking
They
at
need
looking
to
at
get
his
a pad
arm.
that changes it every time. So you just look down, like the fastball was up top, but now it's at the bottom. But
So
that
what-
might
so-
fuck you up too.
So how many buttons are on this grid? Like how many different pitches?
Probably
are there?
5.
We can
About five.
I think
bing,
you have 5 pitches.
bing.
For a starter,
finger
it's
down.
not
Put it
weird
up.
for you to
No.
have 5.
I don't
Like
know.
a
No,
basic
it's like,
start,
but most pitchers only have like 4 pitches.
4 or 5. Yeah.
Most pitchers only have 3, but the elite pitchers have like 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would
So it's
think we
like-
have
It's actually more than that. It's like 8 buttons on the thing.
because you gotta push up what pitch and where.
Yeah,
really?
exactly.
You gotta have
You're right.
location,
Yeah.
too.
So he knows where to set up.
I would just
So
be
this
like,
is like
you don't
a
see it
two-step
coming.
thing.
Huh?
So this is like a 2-step thing.
Yeah, I mean you can't just be like I'm gonna throw a fastball because the nigga like
Okay, where's it going?
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I was
High
thinking like,
inside,
shit. I was
outside.
thinking like if I say fastball, when it's coming, you see where it's going to catch it.
That's why I went like if you ever watch when you was doing this shit earlier,
Yeah.
like they would always be like they would put down numbers
Yeah.
and they'll tap sides on their legs and
Yeah.
shit like that's telling you like high, low,
Inside.
where's-
So
it's
let me
like,
ask y'all this: Can the hitter look back like?
That's cheating, bro. That's why the Astros are in trouble.
Wait, it's in
why they
trouble
had
from the
these
pitcher
pads
just
now.
looking back?
No.
I mean, the hitter can't look back?
No,
It was the guys
bro.
on the dugout.
It was the guys on second base.
Yeah, the guy on
The
second
guy-
base.
Well, ain't that his job to tell me, though?
That's
Like, that's
fucking
my
cheating,
homie, bro.
But the guy on second base would tell the guys on the dugout, and then they would bang on the trash can if it was a fastball.
That's
so the
what
hitter
the
would
Astros
hear
was
that.
doing.
Yeah, the hitter
They
would
were
hear
looking
that,
at this dude do signs.
and they would know.
They were like it'll be on because if you're on second base, you can look straight at the catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the catcher's down there like,
Okay.
and so the dude on second base like,
Whatever he
Bro.
do was, yeah.
I take back everything I said about the Astros. Why would you not be doing that?
that's
But-
cheating, bro.
but
It's
then-
like one of those
It's like
unwritten baseball rules.
strategy.
Man, no.
It's just dude,
No
bro,
way I'm
like,
about to
it's
sit
always-
here.
If you ever play baseball, it's like one of those things you just don't do.
You want me to stand here on second base and watch you
The
strike my
whole
man's
thing-
out?
The whole thing too, which is why like it's hard for a nigga that play baseball to explain it, but like, dude, those signs like even when you when you 10, maybe not 10, but like once you get like teenage years playing baseball, like these signs get so crazy. You gotta be, bro. As a pitcher, you like run that shit back because of that. Like, cause you can't just be like one inside. Cause then the nigga on second, like, it's gonna be a fastball on his side, bro.
Bro,
You
I don't know
what I'm
why
saying?
you wouldn't do that.
That it's just one of those unwritten
But it's like
rules,
that's like
man.
if you in a football huddle and you hear Patrick Mahomes go screen right.
Yeah, I'm like,
exactly.
screen right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But in a huddle, Patrick Mahomes can also be like, yo, screen right, blah, blah, blah.
No, I'm just saying.
In baseball, the catcher can't be like, yo, fast. You know what I'm saying? That they can't.
He can
have
do
that
some fake stuff,
communication.
though,
That's-
like-
they
Dude,
I'm
I'm just saying, like-
signs, bro.
If I go up there and I strike out and a dude on second is like, how'd you not hit that fastball? I knew it was coming. I'm gonna say, well, why didn't your bitch ass tell me?
It's just unwritten rules, bro.
Man,
So is
look,
this like another one of those gentleman sports types things?
It's baseball. It's always been baseball. Like, dude, as long as I ever played baseball, it was never like, yo, while you on second base, try to steal the sign. Like, it's not what you do. Because then when you get up there, you start stealing signs. When you get up to hit the next time, that motherfucker hit you in your
Yeah.
face.
With the
You're gonna
ball.
be like, damn, what you do that for? You stealing my signs.
but how would he know if you still like it? Could just I could be standing on second.
Bruh.
I could just be like,
Isn't he
You know what
getting
I'm saying?
ejected
It's like-
for hitting me in the face?
So, I bet you don't steal signs no more.
Nigga, I'm gonna steal signs every time.
You gonna
You
be
might be
concussed,
blind, though.
nigga.
Yeah.
When I hit you in your head going with a 99 mile per hour
I'm
fastball,
gonna charge you, nigga.
You're not gonna play the
you're
rest
not
of the
charging
game.
me. You're not charging
If
me.
you hit
out.
me in the head with the baseball,
You're not charging me.
you charging him out?
All
I
right.
can guarantee if somebody
All
hits, if a major league pitcher hits you in your head with a fastball, you're not charging them.
I'm gonna move, bro.
Bro, you can't move that fast.
You don't know.
I don't
But
know.
that
this
don't-
shit
that don't
work
sound
like
good to
that,
me,
I
bro.
was like, yo, why would I
dude.
thought they were doing something nefarious.
You already
Bro,
timing it
some shit.
because you're going like
Dude,
someone
just
in your
Google-
swing.
Just Google Randy Johnson making a bird explode.
Yeah.
That's how fast that shit coming.
Yep.
I get it.
You
but I'm
ain't
just
moving
like,
your head that fast. These niggas, most of the time, as good as they are getting lucky hitting these fastballs.
I'm suing him then for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
It's all timing.
No, you can't sue him.
You're not knocking me in my
accident,
head,
bro.
I'm popping you, bro.
It's an accident,
I'm popping,
man.
bro. You're not knocking me in the head.
It's just
You're not about to
rules of
make
the
me a
game, bro.
motherfucking
It's just
potato.
certain shit you don't do.
When you seeing that ball come
Yes,
off their
man.
hand, you're almost into your swing. You're like almost halfway into
a
your
lot of
swing to
times
time
you
it.
just guessing. That's why you'll see a dude swing at some crazy shit. Be like,
Yeah.
why'd you swing at that? He had no idea what was coming.
I didn't.
So
didn't
you gotta,
know.
like,
I didn't know this was
move.
stealing signs. Was.
Yeah, you cannot. It's not like people.
I thought
pay-
literally they stole their playbook or something.
Nah.
But then the Astros ended up winning last year, so it wasn't that much of a fluke, you know.
A lot of the stuff with baseball, though, you know, when people consider it cheating, you be like, bro, you still gotta play the
Yeah.
game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you still gotta hit the ball.
Barry Bonds on roids, like nigga, you still gotta have the eye and hand coordination to hit that ball,
Dude,
bro.
let me tell y'all this.
Stealing signs, you know, it's one of them things. Like you can know what's coming, you still gotta hit that motherfucker.
I can't play baseball. 'Cause I will turn the fuck around.
Dude, you are not gonna do that. A pitcher will.
Or you'll
nail
be
you.
looking, just peeking like.
A pitcher will nail you. If
I
you
will
do
have the
that.
highest on base percentage in the world.
I'm telling you, a pitcher.
I'm
will
turning
nail
around
you,
and I'm
bro.
getting that helmet with the pad thing that come right here.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing up there like, don't give it to me, dog.
I did say I want to be the first nigga to steal first. Bro.
Can't make an omelet, break some egg. Go for it.
He did. My man Keith always be like, why can't you just throw
just
the
wanna-
bat
I
down
just
and run
wanna
to first base?
Just throw my shit down and just book it.
Man, oh man. So now they got a
fuck is
fucking
this
thing
nigga
on their
doing?
sleeve. To
Well,
tell the pitcher.
Ohtani does, but yeah, he
Most
got
of the time, it's the other
Coming
way.
in hot.
Most of the time, it's the catcher sending that to the pitcher. Because in baseball, your catcher is like your quarterback. He's the one. He's calling. He's calling your plays. He's doing your shifts. Like he'll stand in front of the plate and give signs.
Oh yeah, because I guess so he can see everybody.
Yes, he's your quarterback. He's calling out. He knows it's everybody's job to kind of know, but he knows every batter's tendencies. He knows, this stay cold zone, this stay hot zone. We want to stay away from here, go here, things like that. So the catcher normally have this, be like, all right, this thing is up. We need it down and away. We need it up and tight, blah, blah. He can send that to the pitcher. Ohtani, what he's saying is Ohtani is good enough to where he's like, bitch, I got my own shit. Yeah. Don't you worry about it. You just catch what I throw.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty
So
impressive.
what happens when the catcher's like, yo, I need a fastball nice and inside, and the pitcher's like, I ain't got that in me, bro. Like, this motherfucker is limp.
But see, now...
I get your
I don't
change
know
up.
if you have time to shake
But
off
even
now
with
that
that's what I was going to get to. With the pitch clock now, you're not shaking
Yeah, I'm about to
shaking
say,
it
back
off.
in the past, before this clock, you'd be like, nah.
Nah.
I need Tommy John, baby. Ain't gonna happen.
time.
But now with it being a clock so fast, and
just
like,
call it.
you be
So
like,
has-
all right, man, he go yard, it's on you.
Has the stolen bases? Does it look different now?
Well, they did make the bases larger to try to
Which is
improve
just
stealing
weird to
bases.
me.
No, I'm talking about with the pitch clock. Has that come into effect yet? Like to where bigger bases, smaller time to pitch. You don't have time to look around and check everybody.
And there's only a certain
I
amount
think
of
you
times
get
you
more
can
time. You
throw
get
over.
a little bit more time when it's a runner on, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So you get a little bit more time when it's a runner on.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
and you
with
can only throw it over like once.
Yeah, something like that.
It's
yeah.
something weird because, like, bro, that used to piss me off when
When
they
they just
throw
keep
over
throwing
a
it back
bunch
to
of
first.
times.
That was another thing.
I feel
Just
like
always
stolen
throwing-
bases would go up because if I'm on first, right, and I see
And
the
that
pitch
motherfucker
clock
bigger.
going down 3-2, I'm
Yeah,
taking
you
the
can
fuck
jump
off.
it. You definitely can
Like,
jump
'cause
it.
you ain't got no choice but to throw
But
it.
he could
But-
step off and throw it at first.
I'm big halfway to second,
That
booking it.
Who are you?
Every time I
Will,
start
you,
talking,
Will, who are you, Willie Mays Hayes?
Shit, Tyreek Hill.
I don't know if you.
Bro, like the
if you do
Terminator.
that, he could just step off and like meet you at second base.
I just feel like
He
you know
don't
what.
have to throw it to first.
But when he getting it to 2 though, you figure like, oh, he's winding that fucker up to throw.
Well, that's regular.
I'm booking
That's
it.
regular baseball right there.
I'm booking it. That's
That's
not
like
booking
how
it.
you steal a base.
That's
Literally.
ugly.
That's
That's nasty
literally
work.
how you steal a base.
That's what speed do.
That's what speed do.
Like if you was trying to steal a base, as soon as you see him go into his throwing motion,
See, I don't know because I didn't get the opportunity to play organized baseball.
I understand.
You know, I was out here ripping and running,
I understand.
In the streets.
riding my go kart to
It's
the park
probably
at
the
Fast
most
Fred's.
baseball we didn't talk with this
Yeah.
thing ever, bro. This is crazy.
Well, we got more to go. A little bit more to go.
What
Wrap
you got?
this thing up. Aaron Judge homered in his first at bat of the season.
Cool.
What they just pay him?
400.
Was it 400? I thought it was
We
like
looked it up
360.
about that long ago. It was three
I thought it was
something.
360.
It was three something for like
Almost
10 years.
400. Yeah.
He's juicing, allegedly.
No, I don't think so.
I just made that shit up. Don't sue us.
He does juice. Well, he has a ninja bullet. We're not gonna put that out there. Super greens in the morning.
Wait, is Shohei Ohtani gonna get $70
avocado
million?
ice cream? Shohei Ohtani? I think he's going for $600 million.
Like
I
for
think
$60
he'll
million a
get
year.
it. I
Yeah.
think he'll get it.
600 million
Because he
over
wants
how
to get
long?
paid
10
as an
years.
elite pitcher and elite hitter.
Okay.
Shit.
And I think he'll get it.
And he's going to probably go to the Dodgers.
You think so?
It'll be a
Yeah.
bigger market team that'll get him that money.
Baseball's weird because like I do both, bro. Like I'm literally
Yeah.
on that side, I come on this side.
60
Do them
bands a
well.
year, bro?
It's not that I do both. I do them
Yeah.
both really good.
I mean, because Trout and Ohtani went back to back today. I mean, they got two of the best players in the league and still a
They can't
trash
win a
team.
fucking game.
Yeah,
Were they the Nationals?
Angels.
Angels.
One in red and white teams.
That's
And
wild.
Trout stuck there. He had a didn't he have a
Yeah.
10-year
He had a
contract or
fat
something like that?
contract
too?
too. I know he was like one of the big contracts, wasn't he?
Trout was like the big contract before Bryce Harper.
Yeah, Bryce Harper had that fat.
Yeah.
I really should have stuck with baseball. This is crazy.
Well, we mentioned the Astros. The White Sox defeated the defending champion Astros and snapped their 10-year opening day winning streak.
That's really good.
I thought that was kinda impressive.
That many
Are they playing were those last 10 games on the road on opening day?
opening day.
Because if you lost 10 in a row at home, that's kind of opening day.
I don't think everyone would be at home. That's kind of like, I feel like the MLB would be favoring the Astros, give every single one at home.
How they determine who plays at home on opening day? Is it like the team with the best record?
I don't know, but I would think that they would do it in the nicer cities so they don't get so many rainouts or even snowouts. Sometimes they get. They put in some of these cities where it's snowing on opening day. Like, that's just wild. But that's how it should be done, in my opinion.
America.
Hire me, MLB. Rockies CJ Cron went 4 for 5, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs on opening day. Pretty
I've never
impressive
heard
game.
that guy before in my life.
Yeah, me either.
Never before.
Now you know. And
Sound
then,
like a dude from a RoboCop movie.
and then I think it was yesterday. Trayce Thompson, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
In the
That's pretty
game?
good.
Clay's brother.
That's
Really?
Clay's brother?
Yeah.
You bullshit.
Really?
Yeah.
His brother Trace.
Trayce Thompson, yeah.
Who he play for?
The Dodgers.
Clay Thompson's brother played for the Dodgers.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
How long has he been in the MLB?
What, 4 or 5 years probably?
Dude, if I'm his, what's his dad?
Google
name?
him real
Michael
quick.
Thompson?
Yes.
Google him real
I'm
quick
selling
while you got it.
sperm.
How many years he been in the league? I think about
What was
4
his name?
years.
What was
3
his
years.
name?
Trayce Thompson.
Dude, Michael Thompson, LeVar Ball, whoever John Jones' daddy is. I'm selling sperm.
He's not really that good. Trayce
He made it to the big leagues. Chris.
Yeah, I mean, in that aspect, he's
talking
good.
about?
In that aspect, he's good. Yes,
This man walking the bar. Oh,
he's a decent.
one of
player.
my sons playing the MLB, and my other son is a 4-time NBA champion
Yeah.
with the Warriors.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm selling
And if he
vows
played
and
for the
nuts.
Dodgers, they just won, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he's a champion too.
And you talk, get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my!
How many
goodness.
years he got, King?
Hold on,
I know he's still
I'm
young, but-
still looking at his face like, nigga, that's Klay Thompson play baseball.
Let me see. Let me see.
I mean,
Nigga, bro.
Clay be at his games. Clay goes to his games.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah. I never knew.
Man, who else out here just putting
Y'all
kids
wild.
in professionals like that?
He's been in there since
Bro, we
2015.
don't watch baseball like that, man. So that is
He played for
that's
the-
a sports rundown topic right there.
He played since 2015.
That is pretty impressive to have 2 sons and they both make it to
In
Major
2
League
different sports.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm shooting for it.
like LeVar Ball, his kids play basketball,
Strictly
Yeah.
basketball.
and then who else did I say?
Chandler Jones. Or
Yeah.
Oh well, that's a good one though,
Chandler
because
Jones,
2 of the Jones
John
play
Jones.
football. John Jones
Yep.
put hands on motherfuckers. But that's pretty good though. Yeah, I'd be like a prize stud bull, you know.
Stud bull.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You want
saw
to
that? That story where the dude had 550 kids allegedly.
That was donating sperm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they trying
We
to
didn't
sue
talk about
this
that on
nigga.
the
That
regular
would
pod.
be me.
Yeah,
But I'm charging for it though. Like I don't know
How much
he
would you
charging
charge for a nut?
That's what I'm thinking right now. Though.
Yeah.
It
like
depends
your
on
chances of
Yeah.
birthing a millionaire.
if I'm Michael Thompson and I
Yeah.
got Clay and I got the other son to show for it.
10 racks.
No, fuck no, no way.
Oh, man.
I'm feeling like you gotta come with $100K.
This thing, my oil gonna be well changed, boy. I might not even have no nuts no
How
more.
tall is that? The second Clay.
How tall is
Second
second
Clay. Trace.
How tall is Trey?
And how many years in the
Actually,
league?
probably
Since
like-
2015.
Okay.
so 8 years.
Dang,
if you
longer
can
than I
literally
thought.
say, look, take this sperm, give me $100K.
I thought he was younger than
Your
that.
kid's gonna be at least 6'5", and his chances of making it to the major leagues, any sport, is significantly better. You can't beat that.
That's a good business.
I'm looking for his height.
How long, when did Clay come into the league? 2012, 2000,
Oh fuck, where'd he come from? I'm trying to
He's
remember.
6'3".
6'3". That's
6'3"
Clay.
and 1'6'7" probably.
Clay is 6'6",
6'6". You can't beat that.
and his dad was fucking 16.
And they both got hand-eye coordination
Who's
because Clay
Michael
be
Thompson? Is that a brother too?
Michael Thompson.
yeah.
is daddy.
His
Their
daddy.
mom's is. Oh, a
No,
brother,
another brother.
Oh.
He's 6'6".
Where he play for?
I don't know. It looked like the Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
No, it's not the Nuggets.
Hey, he got so hype.
Look.
April Fools.
I was like, no fucking way. I'm damn sure charging $100,000 for that.
He got an all-star cast.
Shit.
Man.
That's good shit
Or
right
what,
there.
like Archie?
Oh, Archie.
Yeah, Archie. That
Archie,
guy-
you
Family still popping them out. You
Yeah,
can, you
the
can
young
even
ones
hit
at
one of those.
Texas.
You know,
Yeah.
you can even hit younger than Archie and get some.
You can probably do $250,000 for the nut. You Archie.
He went to Pepperdine.
Oh my, that's in Malibu. So he was out there chilling. Yeah. Archie.
He was undrafted
McCourty
in 2011.
Yeah.
He played for the Cavaliers
twins, though.
in 2012.
Oh, so
He been playing overseas.
that would be kind of shit if one was good and the other one wasn't.
Lopez brothers.
Oh, he was in the D League.
They twins. ain't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
No, they're not twins.
They're
They're
not.
just brothers.
They are Robin and
I
Brooke.
thought they
I
were
thought they were
twins.
twins.
Robin and who?
Robin
And
and
Brooke.
Brooke Lopez.
I thought they
were
twins.
different ages.
I don't think so. Like the Lopez brothers, the Collins brothers, they were twins too. twins. They came out the same year and went to
They're
school the
twins.
same year.
Yeah, I thought they were twins.
That would be shitty. Like if you was good, your
One was
twin
drafted
trash.
10th,
'Cause,
one
like
was
you don't have no
drafted 15th.
excuse. You got the
Yeah.
same genes and everything. You just shitty, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What dude say on the social network? I'm 6'7", 270, and it's two of me.
Oh, what was it? The Winklevoss twins or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
his name
that's who
was?
said that.
All right, that's it. That's all we got, man. Another great.
So the biggest thing we learned
great
today
episode.
is like baseball has a computer and Clay has a brother.
Yeah, I guess. I
I
just sat here for a whole hour, and that's what you learned.
Well, you should have just led with that.
I did this whole interview, and all y'all can say is Kevin Gates eat booty.
I feel like you don't be applying yourself.
See y'all next week, next episode. Drop a flame emoji if you stay for the whole episode.
Them
Drop
niggas
a
never
flame
know.
emoji. If you
They
knew Clay
always
had a
drop
brother.
flames. Go back, look at the comments. It's flames in there. I appreciate y'all.